I need to go to the barber shop, child. If y'all hear a motor, it's just my fan in the background, child. In any video, if y'all hear a motor, it's just my fan, child. Let me give some happy birthday shouts out to let me see. Oh, since I'm on it, let me give a happy 53rd B-Day shout out to the beautiful, the one and only, darling, Cynthia Bailey. Hey, Sid. Cheekbones for days. Wow. Okay, that's a good 53, right? Let me give a 80th happy birthday shout out to the legendary Smokey Robinson. Yes, darling, legend. Let me give a 57th B-Day to Seal. Oh, look at him when he was a little boy. Seal used to have hair, child. Let me see. Yes. Anybody else? Y'all may not know her, but I like her. Ariel Kibble. We first saw her on John Tucker Must Die. She's on a slew of Hallmark Channel movies. And, yeah, she's dope. I like her. And also, happy 35th B-Day to Haley Duff. Hilary Duff's sister. You know, Lizzie McGuire, child. Yes, and I'm sure y'all heard a little clip of it. I want to send a rest in peace to Janae Dubois, Walona from Good Times. She passed away either yesterday or the day before that at age 74. She passed away in her sleep. I'm sure there's going to be new records that come out about, you know, exactly what happened with her, but I want to send a rest in peace to her. Very sad. Very sad indeed. I'm sorry I got distracted. I'm going to let Bernadette Stannis, Thelma from Good Times, she's going to give her a good memory. I do not own the rights to this video. This is what Miss Bernadette left.
Rest in peace, Janae Dubois. We had so many wonderful memories on Good Times.
What is your fondest memory of Janae Dubois?
Well, there were many, but one was when she was writing her song. And I went over to her and I said, Janae, what are you doing? She said, I'm writing a song for Norman Lear's new show called The Jeffersons. I'm going to pitch it and see if he likes it. So she did. She pitched it. She came back with a big smile on her face and she said, he likes it. So that was the birth of Moving On Up.
How did you and your cast members find out about Janae's passing?
Well, her daughter called me this morning and told me it was a shock. And we contacted everyone and let them know because we're very close, including Janet Jackson. She knew too. And we all knew just before everybody else knew.
Thank you.
Rest in peace, Janae.
Beautiful. You know, it's a fun fact. She wrote the song to Move It On Up, and that's her singing. Wow. Amazing. Okay, Real Housewives of Atlanta. We see Kenya and Cynthia. Meanwhile, before I forget, y'all tell me y'all favorite episode of Good Times. One of y'all favorite, you know, memories just watching Good Times, you know, where Walona was included. One of my favorite episodes of Good Times was the rent party episode when they had a rent party for Wanda, I believe. And y'all know the little lady, Pearl, from 2T7. And Don't Be a Menace, while drinking your juice in the hood, the Wayans Brothers movies, the grandma. But, yeah, when they had the rent party for her, and, they was all singing and dancing, raising money. I love that. I love that, episode. And, also the episode when she, fully, got custody of Penny, Janet Jackson. And when she had to get sis together who burnt her mama, ChipFields, Kim Fields, mother. So just so much Black history and it's so beautiful. Anyway, let me get on this ratchet stuff. Rest in peace, Sinead Dubois. Okay, what a classy name. Wow. Okay. Kenya and Cynthia met up. Cynthia drove down the death trap to get to Moore Manor. Ain't no way in the hell I ride down that deep ass, slough ass hill. I said, where is Cynthia going? I was like, oh no, it's too deep in there for me, child. I don't know. Maybe I wonder if she got a gate and it's fixed up and stuff. I hope so, cause Kenya, it's like you in the middle of nowhere. I know she's in a popular area, I'm sure, and around a lot of stuff, but child, anybody going down in that dirt to look for Kenya? But anyway, so Kenya's in there feeding the baby Brooklyn. She's the cutest little thing in the world. And Cynthia, comes in and knock on the door. Now, Cynthia and Kenya, they have not really talked since Kenya brought the cookie lady to the meetup where it was Tanya, the cookie lady, Kenya, Cynthia, and Eva. So I haven't really talked to it. And Cynthia kind of gave it to Kenya in a nice way. It was just like, you were wrong for that. And somehow Kenya flipped it to make Cynthia feel bad. And Cynthia was like, yeah, well, I should have definitely, let the people know that I talked to Tanya prior about the whole wig thing. And I'm just like, Cynthia, how you gonna let this lady flip this on you? She was completely wrong. Kenya wears weaves, so what? I mean, Kenya, if you know that you wear pieces and weaves and stuff, don't nobody give a damn. The whole cast, the whole world wear wigs and weaves. But, I guess it was a big deal because you rant and rave that you only wear your natural hair all the time, which has been proven now that that's a goddamn lie. But it's so stupid to lie about that. It's a protective style. You putting on the wig and wearing weaves, and it's protecting your natural hair so it can stay long and healthy and all of that good stuff. So it's so stupid. It's just so stupid to lie about, Kenya. God. Anyway, they ended up laughing it off as usual. I don't know. Kenya has all the makings of a person that you would like. She really does. Kenya makes it so hard to like her. You really want to like her because she's so pretty and she's smart and she's witty and she's all these good things. But that child is screwed up in the head. Bless her heart. Okay. So what else is going on? Let me see. Lost my place. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so Cynthia, she just going around talking to everybody she got issues with. So she go to talk to Nene. Finally, Lanithia and Cynthia meet up, child. And they just out there talking and it was started off pretty nice. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing well. How's everything? Yada. So Nene is mainly mad at Cynthia. It's a bunch of stuff. But Nene is mainly mad at Cynthia because Cynthia called her toxic. She called her a toxic friend. And she also mad at Cynthia because Cynthia did 7 interviews about her before Nene did 1 interview about her and called her weak. So Nene, is Cynthia not supposed to express herself? Is she not supposed to? If you just so happen to be the person that she has an issue with, is she not? She can't talk about that. She can't talk about what's on her heart and weighing down on her spirit. She can't talk about that because it's you. And out of all the things in the world to call you, Nene, you're mad because she called you toxic. Cynthia ain't innocent in the least bit. But my God, Lenethia. Child, Nene ran out the restaurant, hooping and hollering, crying. Cynthia came following after her as she always do. Cynthia, she wasn't really feeling those tears, though. You could tell. Because Nene still didn't own up to nothing. I don't know. Nene takes her friendship so seriously and all this kind of stuff. But Greg ain't fulfilling you no more, Nene. Well, for you to give a damn so much, I don't get it. And especially when you cause most of your issues as it pertains to these ladies. You play a big part in a lot of your demise of these friendships, Lenethia. Moose Tracks. So how you don't know? Why you just act like it's them? It's a couple of crazy people that argue by themselves, but most of the time, people, it's just a reaction to what you done gave them, Nene. Ooh, it's exhausting being friends with somebody like that. I couldn't be bothered. There's a couple of folks I'm about to clip out of my life quite soon. I can't be bothered. I'm getting older. I ain't got time. I'll see y'all in the next life, and where we all pure and we floating on air, child. None of us will have no issues, nothing to worry about, child. But in this life, you ain't finna stress me out. Not too long. Tired. Shit. So I was just like, oh Lord, these friendships. So Cynthia kept apologizing to Nene. Nene finally accepted it on the 9th. I'm sorry. And then Nene finally apologized to Cynthia. She wasn't saying nothing but just crying. Kept talking about toxic. And then she finally apologized to Cynthia. Y'all think she mean it? Who, child? Let me see. So all the girls was gonna meet up because Nene was having this leopard event. Wow. This leopard event. Wow. And Nene was having this leopard event, and she invited all the girls, even Kenya, even Portia, even all the people that she's had issues with. She invited everybody. So she, wanted everybody to wear leopard. So I think Cynthia picked up Eva. And, they rolled on the way there. Now, the whole time Eva was kind of having contractions. She just didn't say nothing. Because Eva's messy and she wanted to be a part of this messy-ass luncheon. And so, she was just having contractions real bad. She got to the restaurant. She had to go use the bathroom. And then she just wasn't, feeling it. Her stomach, she was tightening up and everything. So, Candy arrives. She looked cute. And Tanya arrives. But then Cynthia and Eva are on their way out because Cynthia had to take Eva to the hospital because she was having contractions real bad. They called Dr. Jackie from Married to Medicine. And, Eva didn't want to go in, but ended up going in and, whatever. I'm assuming that, the baby's here now, but I guess next week we'll find out the actual process if she actually ended up, having a baby or whatever. Because later on, Candy called, or somebody called Candy and told her that she was 1 centimeter dilated. So, but the baby was still, small at that moment. It was nice to see the models looking out for each other. Eva and Cynthia has really became friends. That's nice. That's really nice. Let me see. So Tanya and Candy arrive. They're talking. You know, Tanya has not seen Kenya Moore since the whole cookie lady thing. So you know they're talking, and Tanya's just like, "Child, I'll be cool." Kenya walked in. She looked beautiful. She looked nice and moisturized. And then she spoke to Tanya. Tanya didn't have nothing to say to her, of course, because you know Kenya called Tanya a cunt, and you know it's just, oh my gosh, I just never heard a woman call another woman that. And God, Tanya's so green. She really is. It's cute though. We like Tanya. So Kenya said, "Well, look, I got somewhere to go." Kenya stayed 2 minutes and said, "I'm not finna wait on Nene," and got up and left. I screamed. Now Kenya in her confessionals, she was like, "Yo, I'm willing to bury the hatchet. You know, it's you know, I'm just willing to bury the hatchet and move on with Nene Leakes." She was saying all that nice stuff. But then she stayed 2 minutes. She couldn't stand looking at Tanya, and Kenya said, "God damn it, I'm out. I got to go. Got to go. Where you got to go? Got to go." I said, Lord. So then 2 minutes after Kenya left, here comes Nene. They probably missed. I'm sure they saw each other, but whatever. Here comes Nene, and Nene has a whole slew of people. Apparently, Lanithia has been hosting this leopards party for the longest. But didn't nobody on the cast know about it because there wasn't none of them hoes invited. So she's been, you know, just entrepreneur, you know, black women coming together and having brunch and just talking. And, you know, they wouldn't even talk about nothing business. They was just talking about buffalo wings and stuff. I was like, oh, right. Well, so what happened then? Marlo came. She looked cute. You know, they was talking about Portia. Portia actually ended up coming. And, you know, Portia bought Shamia. You know, it was nice to see Portia extended the olive branch, but Portia and Kenya Portia and Nene have yet to have their moment, and they're gonna have it. They're gonna make up, allegedly, apparently. Let me see. Candy said the brunch was stupid and a waste of time. I agree. They kept showing this one lady at the brunch. She kept having the steak face the whole time. I was screaming. So that was pretty much it. I mean, they ain't talk about nothing at the brunch. Okay, now some tea is that Candy Candy and Portia fell out again, allegedly. Y'all know Candy be doing her little after shows on her YouTube channel. And apparently, or some on Instagram, Candy allegedly said something that Portia didn't like. Portia commented back. Candy said, "I don't give a damn," and that's the end of their friendship right there. And what's going on with Nene? Nene is, some people say Nene getting fired. I don't think Nene's getting fired. She says that Kenya would love for me to get fired so that she can be the top one. That ultimately, that is Kenya's goal, is to be the one in the front, is to be the one leading the pack, leading the show. Absolutely, that is her goal. I feel like to have that top peach spot for real. It is. I feel like, unfortunately, in most of these cases, Nene starts it, but then the other people just keep it going. And Kenya is petty enough to just keep it going, child. And so Kenya and Nene is, you know, going back and forth, and it's just, you know, a brawl with those girls. What else is going on? Did I hear anything else? Oh, I think that's it. As far as the tea on the Housewives. So the reunion should be interesting. It really should be interesting. I wonder what Yovana's doing. I don't know. I don't think I missed nothing, y'all. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Y'all, let's talk in the comment section about anything I talked about. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at He's on Instagram and Twitter. At IsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat, ChizKing on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.